The first memory I have of making music?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I had this song that I'd play on the piano at my grandmother's house. Everybody was off in the kitchen, and I'd be off in the living room doing this thing that was 2 fingers real low on the piano, real low on the, you know, real low. And it'd be what I called the Indian song, so it was like dun 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 dun, you know, like that. And when I'd start doing it real good, they'd start going la 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 in the other room. It was the Indian song. I must have been under 8 because my folks were still together. I was probably 6 or 7. When I heard Another One Bites the Dust, and that was about that age, that was kind of, I knew like the very first time I heard that, that was stellar. It was wicked, you know.
Where were you?
Probably in I was in my room in Temple, Texas, where I grew up.
Where did it go from there?
Well, I got really into the Bee Gees. That's kind of how I decided I wanted to be in a band, or make music, or make records, or something. That was the first band that kind of I took on as like, I want to put this on. And I was allowed to actually, you know, work the turntable by then. When I was younger than that, I wanted to hear the theme to 2001 all the time, but I wasn't allowed to work the record machine. Early on, one of the most important shows where we played this Matador, Spoon played this Matador showcase before we were signed to Matador, and that was just like the end-all, be-all, to be invited to play the Matador show at South by Southwest. So we were playing with Guided by Voices, Yola Tango, Railroad Jerk, probably 1 or 2 other bands. And that was a big deal. I remember thinking it was the greatest night of my life at that point.
Really?
Yeah. Like, just greatest all around. If you add everything up, that's the greatest night of my life.